Oh, hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Tap Tap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Tap Tap Send. Yes, Tap Tap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Tap Tap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama Media, Texas, you drew ho. Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Tap Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fa check it. Fa check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fa check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Put sugar level, fa check it. Fa check it, check it, check it. Fa check it, fa check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
So sometimes when I hear comments like, oh, why are you trying to respond to everything? Or why do you want to react to everything? I laugh. I laugh and I see such comments as people who don't really know what I'm looking forward to achieve. And at every point in time, when people don't know what you want to achieve, these are some of the commentaries that they are likely to make or they are likely to pass. So anytime I see such comments, as usual, I make them pass because I know they have got nothing on me. I know they don't understand my mission. They don't understand what I want to achieve. But sometimes it is necessary that I come forward to talk to each and everyone who believes in listening to at least our side of the story. Because one thing is clear, when issues come like this and everyone is talking blah, 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 boom, 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 it is called state of confusion. State of confusion because you don't even know who to speak to. You don't even know who is giving you legit information. You don't even know who is talking right. That has been the conversation and the narrative all the time. Therefore, if I think I am in a better position to address some issues, I don't shy away from it, regardless of how you see it. You might see like, hey, who is this one always talking? Yes, I'll talk. Because in this world, if talking is what will bring peace, then why not? As you talk, for us all to be peaceful. As usual, Sammy Flex, I'm here. And I'm here not for any bad reason. I'm here to react to some of the issues happening around, especially around my artist Shatta Wale and an industry person, Kwadwo Sheldon. As a matter of fact, I want to believe everyone who follows the Shatta Wale agenda this morning might have seen some continuous comments here and there. Some of them I don't want to even go over them again because I know what I'm about to talk about. So there's no need to even go out and about spending time. I know he has been on a rant. He has been on a rampage. And it is because of something. That is why he is on a rant. The other time, one Nigerian proverb said, a toad does not hop in the afternoon for nothing. A toad does not hop in the afternoon for nothing. For some time, I believe some people are even enjoying the calm nature of Shatta Wale. For some time. Because I see comments like that on and off social media. I know there are some few people who have even called me personally to say, oh, Sammy, we thank God that at the moment We love the calm nature in which we see Shatta Wale in. It is not as if people are not misbehaving towards him. It is not as if people have taken his calmness or his leniency to be the new weakness of him. It is not as if he is scared to come out to talk. It is not as if someone is gagging him to come and talk. Nobody can do that, and nobody is willing to even do that. But it is because of his new drive. It is because of his new energy. It is because of where he wants to go to next. Reason he is in that sober moment, thinking about what he has to do next for the next chapter of his music career. But unfortunately, as we want it, some people don't want it like that. Unfortunately, as we would want things to remain the way it is so we can all do our business in peace, some people would not want it like that. Not long ago, I remember on this same platform, we discussed a story where Burna Boy was saying that if Nigerian bloggers, he mentioned some of them, really he's owing them or something, they should come. So he pays them so they stop talking about him. Yes, it is true. Sometimes as talent, I know they get confused as to why some particular people take some tangent about their career. It is not only about Shatta Wale, it is almost about everybody. Recently, when at the Tidal Reef, Ghana Web wrote all those BS about Sarkodie. He went on and told them that if this is what we are going to be reading in this country, then of course we are all doomed. As a matter of fact, it meant that he was not comfortable, he was not cool, he was not calm with that particular piece. That is why he came out to speak like that. Now, what am I going to address that I'm not going to even spend more time? I'm just wrapping up in just a jiffy. We all know the Shatta Wale Kwadwo Sheldon story. We all know it. In fact, nobody can ignore the fact that they know. If you claim you don't know the story between Kwadwo Sheldon and Shatta Wale, then, like I said earlier, maybe you just came into the industry, so you are ignorant of the past. And ignorant of the past, we might excuse you, but like they say in the law, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. But we, because you don't know, we might excuse you for that sake. We all know the tangent that these two have been for some time. I want to believe each brand, they know what they are doing and they want to achieve something for themselves. I want to believe each brand, everybody knows their direction and they know that one thing can soil the image of the other. That is why at a point, when Shatta Wale felt like it is like this, it is like that, and I'm not too comfortable. It is simple, my brother. This is my name, Shatta Wale. Your name is Kwadwo Sheldon. Me, I want to mention your name. You two don't mention my name. It was that simple. It was that simple. And ever since Shatta Wale put out that policy, that agreement, I believe he has been able to stick to that bargain. He has been able to stick to that bargain by not mentioning him, by not calling him out, by not doing anything with him. But the other side, in the area of Kwadwo Sheldon, has he been able to keep that bargain? Obviously no. Sometimes shading him indirectly in his tweets, putting out innuendos about him. Sometimes people's comment about him, he will share and say all the rubbish that he would want to say about him. Of course, for the likes, for the comments, for the reactions, for his interest, he enjoys it. As a matter of fact, everybody was still overlooking some of these small things. Some of us, we were seeing it so many times. We were seeing it until recently when in one of his videos, he was even doing this banter with his boys canteen. The students said, okay, this is also love. If it is not going to cause anybody, then why not? Everybody is fine. Because if Shatta says it, that will cause you. You will not be happy. Same way, he doesn't want you to say it, that will cause him. So if you're saying it and it's not going to cause him, we can overlook like we were overlooking all those tweets and shades you were doing. We were overlooking all those things. Now, in recent times, we come across an interview, Zion Felix and Kwadwo Sheldon, and as part of the conversation, when Zion Felix talked about the fact that, in your line of duty, some of the issues you've been facing, blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. And Zion brought in those things. Sometimes I wonder why people are not even smart in their own profession. I wonder how Kwadwo Sheldon did not get that Zion Felix was going to pull his leg to fall into a trap. I wonder how he did not get it. Maybe he's not too experienced in this space. Because if he was too experienced and he saw it, he would have avoided this trap. Because I saw it coming when you're watching it. In watching the video, I saw it coming. Like I knew the moment Zion started that, I knew where he was going to. But as inexperienced as he was, he sat down for him to fall into that trap, unfortunately. Now, you and him, whether it is physical bond, whether it is virtual bond, whether it is spiritual bond, I don't mention your name, you don't mention me. Yet, you saw the need to even call for an apology. So you do what? That Shatta Wale should apologize to you, so what? You restore all the money he's lost in his bank account. Shatta Wale should apologize to you so that what he has been able to build for himself as an artist, property and things, you restore them for him. Or Shatta Wale should apologize to you so you would want him to restore all the hit songs that he has been able to create for himself over the years. That Shatta Wale should apologize to you so that all the people who love him all over the world, you will bring them back because he's lost all the things that I've mentioned. That's why he should apologize to you. Have you also apologized to him for all the things you've said about him? Have you also apologized to him for denigrating his works over the years? Have you apologized to him for every little thing detrimental that you've said about him? You have not seen the need to do that. Yet, you are demanding for that. And as a matter of fact, if there is someone who should even demand for an apology, I wonder how Kwadwo Sheldon will make it look like he deserves the apology. You deserve the apology. Shatta Wale doesn't. I thought that you were not going to see this as even important because, one, at a point, yes, you were also enjoying it. You put your camera before you, getting all the numbers and enjoying cash. Of course, you cashed out. No two ways about that. It is part of the trick. You cashed out big time, and that is fine if you want to. I actually thought that as much as you are doing fine, yes, I know you are doing fine. As much as you are doing fine, and Shatta Wale is also doing fine, I thought that you would mind your business. I thought that you were going to stay far away from him because you are fine. Now, it is so obvious you are struggling to even stay far away from him. Where is this call for apology from? Like, to do what? He should apologize to you, so it does what? Has Shatta Wale begged you to go and react to his song? Has Shatta Wale said after his performance, come and review it? We know those who will do it and those who won't do it. That is why in my line of duty, I've taken a dual role onto myself. And people don't even get it. Some dumb people don't even get it. In my duty as the manager of Shatta, I've taken a dual role. And I'm so lucky I know how to execute both. I'm so fortunate I know how to do both very well. So when he's done with his show, I know how to come and review the show for people to know. Because you might not know it. You might not do it. Because we are not ready to wait for you to do it. We will do it ourselves. After all, why did we also go to the school? Why did we learn what we learned? Why do we have this experience? Why are we going to sit down for someone to bluff us that, after the show, nobody did it? We have ways to do the reviews. We have platforms to do the reviews. And other platforms who love us who do reviews. When our song is out, there are so many people, thousands of people who do reactions on it. So it doesn't take just one person to do it. So if you not do it, nobody is begging you. Nobody is crying to do it. So why do you demand for an apology when you have not apologized to him? In fact, put everything aside. In terms of age, he's even older than you. In terms of achievement in this industry, he's achieved more than you have achieved. His brand that he's built, it is way bigger than your brand. The authority that his brand commands, yours has not gotten there. And you feel free to say what you want to say to him. But when he replies, when he responds, you think you deserve an apology. Well, I don't want to be Shatta Wale. I wish he doesn't say much. But then again, however he decides to react to it, I pray that you take it in good faith because you called for it. I pray that he doesn't even comment on it. I wish, in fact, that is my wish, that whatever he's done, it should end there. It is my wish. But however he decides to react to it, blame yourself. That is how sometimes people are. You'll be minding your business, they'll come and prick you, and later when you react, they say, hey, why are you overreacting? They've forgotten that they caused it. They've forgotten that you were lying down there sleeping and they pricked you. That's how people are. People are like that. They always have a way of making people look stupid because they are going to do it and run back and hide. Play innocence. Maybe this time round, it won't work. Maybe this time round, what you are looking for, you might even get it more than you expected. By this time, your mother and their father, they are minding their business, I'm sure. Their son is doing fine, doing their work. Shatta Wale's mom and dad, same way, they're also minding their business. You provoke things and things will happen. And people will say things. It's unfortunate. In fact, when I woke up and I saw those comments, I said, like, hey, what's happening again? I called my producer, my editor to check for me. What is happening? Then he sent me this video. Watch it. I'll be back.
If you can last, also own anything, Shatta Wale.
Yeah. I'm still on this.
But you tweet about him.
Oh, me say that I have a YouTube channel. I say usually those days I come and sit down, react to a song, sit down and talk about Shatta Wale like a content. For the past 6 months, won't be that. No, I mean, yeah. He has to apologize to me and he has to apologize to my parents.
But the tweeting is not the same thing.
No, and I said that me tweet and I am not making money for that.
No impressions. I mean, you get impressions.
No. Me find your share and who here. Me see YouTube. I want you scar. And who say if I come and sit here and you put camera on me and I'm actually talking and they go and sit down and they edit and they do thumbnail, they have put in effort, right? Tweet the same meeting baby. I know my tweet about but pass me when they meet.
So see, watch for yourself. If this is right, Kwadwo Sheldon calling for an apology from Shatta Wale. In fact, the funniest joke I've ever heard in this world, that he should come and apologize to me. The effrontery, I don't even know how to describe it. That Shatta Wale should come and apologize to you. So what happened? I want to understand. Okay, if Shatta Wale does not apologize, then what will happen? Shatta Wale will die tomorrow because he didn't apologize to Kwadwo Sheldon. Shatta Wale will lose all his catalog in his music career because he didn't apologize to Kwadwo Sheldon. Or Shatta Wale will not perform on any show in Ghana because he didn't apologize to Kwadwo Sheldon. A cheek of it. I'll end it here. Maybe another time we'll talk some more. Let's move on to enjoy our Christmas festivities, the lineup, and the rest of the activities that are there for us to enjoy. Like I'm saying, if you don't understand my role, it is up to you. I know my role, and I know what I'm achieving with it. If I'll handle things this way for everywhere to be calm, I will do it. Because in this world, if you don't have anybody telling your story, you tell it yourself. In this world, if you have nobody fighting for you, you fight yourself. But when you have someone who will tell your story, when you have someone who will fight for you, you can now sleep and relax because after all, someone will handle your story. Maybe you handle the stories of some people and we'll do it with all the professionalism, the expertise, the respect, the gentleness in it. But the facts will remain the fact. You don't deserve any apology from Shatta Wale, and that is the end of what I'm saying. You don't. Don't even mention it again. You won't get it. Nobody is expecting anything from you. Do whatever you want to do. In fact, do your worst. You don't deserve any. No, you don't deserve it. Nobody will do this for you. You've said so many trashy things about musicians in Ghana. So many musicians in Ghana. So many things. You've done worse to musicians in Ghana. Sometimes discrediting some of their works here and there. And you think you have the right to do that. Because nobody has called you to apologize. You think you have the authority to do that. But you think Shatta Wale should kind of apologize to you. Charlie, let's do more. When I meet you, I'll meet you as well. This is an update on some of the happenings here in our industry. I'll be back to do some more. My name is Sammy Flex. I'm out of here.